What's up, everybody? I'm going to be giving you guys my quick spoiler-free review on Toy Story 4. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Back when they announced that this movie is definitely happening, I was like, why? I mean, I felt Toy Story 3 was such a satisfying conclusion to a trilogy. And I still feel that way. I did not think I was not going to like this movie. I just felt like, why ruin the ending to such, like such a good ending to the third movie. It was just a good send off. I mean, that's how I felt. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just my only gripe. Like with about this movie being made, and but I had no doubt that I was gonna enjoy this movie. I mean, I love these characters. Of course, I'm gonna love seeing them again. And when I walked into that movie theater and I sat through it, I had a lot of fun watching this movie. I even had a lot of just as much fun with the new characters that were brought into this movie. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about them. Forky in particular, I didn't think I was really going to like him as much as I actually did when I watched the movie. Every time he was on screen, he made me laugh. I mean, I had a lot of times where I was laughing with this movie, and I had a lot of fun, like I said. And there's a lot of heartfelt moments, like the previous three movies have. And there's even some moments where I'm like, I'm not sure how I feel about this or some of these directions that they're going. But still, it was still a lot of fun to watch. See all those characters again. I felt like out of all the main characters, Buzz Lightyear had the back seat. And I just felt like as the movies continued, it felt like he had a smaller role to play. I mean, in the first one, he's like front row and center. And in the second one, not as much, but he still had a big role to play. In the third one, not as big, but still bigger than it was here, in my personal opinion. But, I mean, he's there enough times where he doesn't feel like he's absolutely, completely absent from the story. But I feel like he had a smaller role to play as opposed to the previous three movies. But yeah, I mean, I still had a lot of fun watching this movie, and I love the difference how they show the difference between their new owner Bonnie, and the difference between her and their former owner Andy. And I have to say, I liked how this movie reminded me how much I love Woody as a character. I mean, I loved him from the very beginning. He's been my favorite since the very beginning of this franchise. And I felt so bad for him in that first movie, and then I don't know, I felt protective of him, ever since these movies were made. And this movie is no exception. I mean, I'm like, yeah, this is why I love Woody as a character. I mean, he has a heart of gold, and I know this is Buzz Lightyear's thing. I mean, this is his thing, but Woody literally goes to infinity and beyond, to make sure that little girl, who owns him, is happy. I mean, you see how far he's willing to go to keep that little girl happy. I mean, I just love that. I mean, I love his dedication to his owner, whether it's Andy or Bonnie or whoever. But in the end, I did have a great time with this movie. I still feel like three, I feel like, it kind of ruined part three, as a conclusion. But still, I still had a lot of fun watching this movie. And I feel like if you enjoy Toy Story, the movies in general, I feel like you'll have such a blast watching this movie. And with that all being said, I'm going to give Toy Story 4 3.5 chair spins out of 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.5 chair spins. So if you guys enjoyed Toy Story 4, or enjoyed my review for Toy Story 4, make sure you thumb up this video. And make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. And make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.